Howdy, hey guys. We are back, and today we're going to go over some of the latest hype that people are having about. We got King Kong by NECA. King Kong vs. Godzilla just came out, and I know a lot of people are excited about that. Well, we have got the King Kong figure himself, and we're going to take a closer look at him. As you can see, we're looking at the box right now. What we got going on, and as always with NECAs, we have got that lovely window view. We have got a terrible glare going on there that we can't really see what's going on here, but we're going to take a look at him, open him up, and see what we think. So just fresh out the box and everything, so you know what to expect once you pull him out. We have got a little zip tie kind of thing here, a little rubber tie kind of thing here, here, on each of the hands and on the mouth there. So as you can see, we've got an alternate set of hands, the figure himself, and two separate heads. So you can put whichever one you want on him. So let's pull him out and check him out. Alright, so fresh out of the box, we have got an alternate head sculpt, which, let's be honest, this one is way cooler. Love this head right here. If we take a closer look, the eyes, the open mouth, the fangs, detailing inside. This is a great head sculpt. We've got a little battle scar there, and I think I seen one somewhere else on him. Maybe not. Oop, we dropped it. But then we have got alternate hands, open palmed. We take a look at the figure. I like how we've got all of the scratching going on him. Now that face there, I don't really like that face. I like how we've got that battle damage. Now, first thing I want to talk about is, as we can see, it looks like the figure's kind of doing that. It looks like you can see that right there, because that's him standing straight up. One leg is shorter than the others. I don't know if that's a quality problem, that my figure just happens to have a little bit of a shorter leg, because that is obviously shorter. That's not standing flush. That one's standing flush. It's a very small difference, but it's going to make all of the difference with... I don't know. But anyway, let's get on to the figure himself and everything. And first off, I really want to remove this head. So, as you can see, we've just got that little ball placement there and everything. There's your figure, no head. So we can take a look at that joint there if you want to look at that. We got that nice little ball joint thing going on there. So, new head. Let's put on the better one, because obviously this one is better. Alright, I needed two hands to get that head on there. It was a little bit difficult to get it on there, but we do have got that head or two up. I didn't even get it on all the way. Well, let's just set that there. We have the shoulder joint. You can go up, down, swivel that around. Sorry about that. Had to get that head back on. It was driving me nuts, but we've got it on now. We've got that perfect little swivel. We can do what we want with. You know, we can look down, we can look up, we can tilt that head to the side. You know, love the way that NECA deals with that, with the joints and everything. And then we've got the arm. We can go down, up. We don't got too much of an up with that. But then we've got, you know, just our standard little swivel. We've got that bicep. We can swivel that around. And then if you look closely here, see if we can get it on the... You've got a joint here and a joint here, a little double joint for the elbow. Let's see if we can look at it better this way. You can see the joints there. So you can really get what you want. You've got that wrist articulation and everything, so you can do what you want, because obviously we have got that peg. Not going to focus, are you? There we go. There's your peg. Definitely do pegs a lot better than like a lot of other toy companies do. But anyway, then we've got our abdomen. And it's the same for the other arms. Like, we can go over that too if you want, but nice little abdomen movement and everything. And then we have got our legs. We can go out with them, in, up, forward, backwards. And then again here on the knee, if you can see those, we've got the bottom knee joint, the top knee joint, so you've got that double joint, so you can really get that, like, whatever you're trying to achieve with it, kick yourself in the butt. And then we've got a knee, what am I talking about? We have got a joint on the foot, but we also got a pivot for the foot too, so we can kind of do what we want with that foot. We can go back with it, we can go forward with it. So really gives you that, like, mobility that you want. So you can sit there and do whatever kind of poses you want. So I'm going to sit here, I'm going to change some hands, I'm going to mess around with him, see what we can get him to do, and that'll conclude our interview here. One thing I did forget to mention is that not only can you twist up at the biceps, but you can twist this forearm as well. So we've got him in a little, like, kind of striking pose, you know, beating that chest and everything. Now, if we take a closer look up there, I mean, just look at that face sculpt. That face sculpt looks really good. See if we can get both eyes in there. There you go. Like, just look at that. Like, he angry. He's so angry. But yeah, we're going to get him into about 2 more poses and see what we can show you. There, we have got him with one of his fists and one of his alternate hands. Just kind of, you know, fist and hand there. Now, one thing that I was trying to do, and it's going to take a lot of work to even try to manage it, but I'm not sure if you can, it was kind of try to get him on all fours and still look good, but I'm not seeing a possibility for that. And then there's just a lot of detail that they throw in there that, like, I'm noticing more and more, just like, you know, the blood splatters on his teeth and everything. Like, that's a great little detail there. All in all, I really like this figure. He's going to go great with those Godzillas. If you're a kaiju fan at all, like, definitely recommend picking up that King Kong. And that box is great. So let's try to get him in one more pose with both hands. Alright, so we have set him up into that classic little, more predator-ish, like, you know, come at me, bro, like, thing we've got going for us here. Now, I do like him having those open hands. It does seem like he's got really long arms in this pose, though. Don't it? I don't know. But he looks great. He is a great figure. Let's get a close-up. Zoom in. Let's focus. There we go. And just look at that. Look at that detail that we got going on here. I do have my flash on my camera, but we probably could have positioned that elbow a little bit better. But yeah, we have got King Kong by NECA. Thanks.